points to the upside right now. The 10-year yield, 2.28%, and the dollar index also on the move as well. Janus Capital's Bill Gross criticized the global financial markets today, writing, quote, "All global financial markets are a shell game now. Artificial prices, artificial manipulation. Where's the real PEA, meaning price?" Bill joining us now in a First on CNBC interview. Bill, before we get to your Fed reaction, pretty strong words from you. Why did you call them a shell game?
Well, pretty obvious, Brian. I mean, in a shell game, the huckster changes the P so that ultimately the customer loses his or her money. I think this shell game has been taking place for a long time, but certainly more evidenced in China in terms of the market going down, the market going back up, margin requirements being changed, et cetera, stocks being delisted in terms of activity. We see the same thing basically in all central banks in terms of their interest rates, in terms of quantitative easing from the ECB. It's a manipulation. It may be a purposeful manipulation in terms of strengthening the real economy, but there's no doubt that the P, in this case the price of assets, I suppose, is sort of a question mark. And ultimately when central banks stop manipulating markets, where that P goes, I think, is up for grabs, and probably the arrow points downward.